Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
How dare they? Look at these two harlots, these two Jezebels, reigning from the far land of Washington, D.C. We must speak about them and the atrocities they have done to men. It is me again, the gladiator, Russell Foe, a.k.a. Blacksmith Decimus Iridius. These two trollops, they are up under investigation, and authorities are looking for them because what they have done. See, the things they have done, women do it all the time, but they did it to the wrong person at the wrong place at the wrong time. Let's talk about it. They was twerking on this man. I don't know what his name is. I don't know nothing about him. I just know he went to the gas station to get some items for his journeys. And what they do, they start dancing upon him. They must be slain. That is a married man, I think. He didn't like it, so he told on them. Hold on, we'll see this shit. Hold on, we'll see it on this. I think this is Instagram. This is the story. Victim of twerk assault speaks out. What type of man of you? What type of man are you gonna tell on the bitches? I don't know, but you did right. Hold on.
Gas station is breaking his silence.
They first touched my private part in the front.
They
then
touched
private
it.
part in the back, and then again in the front, then
In the
rubbing all
back.
over my chest, and then grabbing me. If I had done that, obviously I would have been arrested, thrown
Yes,
to the
you
ground,
have.
probably 20 years in prison.
Yep.
I was assaulted sexually.
Washington Tharp said he begged the cashiers at the gas station to call 911 for police assistance.
Washington
But
Tharp.
instead of help, he said the cashiers just sat there. The two attackers would ultimately continue the assault, twerking and gyrating on the man until he finally escaped and
He didn't
called
like it.
911.
Thinking, never gonna set me up.
He said one of the women then tried to grab his arm. The 6'2", 230-pound teacher said he tried to throw her off of him.
He's a teacher.
And got right back up. I'm thinking she's got to be a man.
Two women, Ayanna Knight and Marjorie Charles, will later be convicted of misdemeanor sexual assault.
He thought it was a man. That's crazy. He was like, hold on, bitch. You be grabbing me like that. Hold on.
Both received 6 months of jail time and probation. In that sentencing, Washington Tharp left a victim impact statement wondering if the sentence will help rehabilitate the criminals.
All they're doing is just putting another person out back on the streets
Oh,
who more likely will consider committing the
they
same
picked the
crime,
wrong
if not
man to do
something
that
worse,
to.
because they're not really getting
It's kind of
the help that they
zesty.
actually need.
That's at least what I'm seeing. He's kind of zesty. He didn't like that. Most men have been like, hey, two bitches. But not him. Hold on. She do look like she had big shoulders. One of them could have been a man. He like, God damn. Chill out. Leave me alone. Get out my face. You drunk trollops. Yo, that's crazy, man. Let's read the news report on this, yo. I got to quit doing the voice for a second. Hold on. Let me see this, man.
A father pleading not guilty today after deputies found his 1-year-old daughter
I don't care
dead
about
in a
that.
car. Edwin Johnson is.
Oh, sorry about that news story that just happened. Hold on, man. I'm trying to do something. Hold on. I'm trying to read the report on this, man, because it's crazy when I just seen this, man. He said, I thought they would have a pimp. You right. All right, we'll see the news report. Hold on. It is me, the gladiator, Russell Foe. Y'all know all that. I done did all that spiel. All right, we'll see this right quick, man. Got to pick up my son from school in a minute. He said one of the two women wanted on third-degree sexual abuse charges for allegedly twerking on a stranger inside of a Washington, D.C. convenience store without his consent has been taken into custody, police said. The victim, a teacher, had spoken out following the incident. He didn't want to show his face because of the backlash he's seen on social media for filing a police report on two women. I think that's crazy. Surveillance showed a man standing in line and a woman suddenly backs up into him grinding on him, twerking in the footage. We just saw the footage, man. That was crazy. The second woman dressed in pink, touching and groping him. Yeah, y'all can't go around doing that, man. I don't know these chicks. I don't know nothing about them. But these are two ladies right here, man. They must have been drunk. They must have been leaving the club or just came back from the club, chilling, doing their thing. And they just seen the big, tall black dude. They start twerking on him. Back that thing up. But they must be slain for their atrocities. They got to be messed up, man. You got to go to court. You got to go to jail. You got to tell everybody, yeah, what you in for? twerking on the dude. When I first seen the dude, I'm looking like, come on, bro. You can't call the law on these females, man, for doing that. You a man. You's a man. But it seemed like you're a little zesty, and you ain't like that. I don't know if you zesty or not. I don't know your background. I don't know nothing about it. That shouldn't be brought into this consideration of this right here. Trying to fix my toga. But the situation, the fact remain is that they did harass you. It was some unwanted advances, and if that did happen to you, I mean, if it was the other way around, it'll go down. You be in trouble. I think I probably would too. I probably have like, look, cuz I can't let my wife see no shit like this. Two hoes trying to jump my bones trying to jump his bones. I got to get all the money's worth out of this, man. So I'm the gladiator. But yo, that's crazy, man. That's the news. That's the story. I don't know too much about it. I just know these women, some drunken shit like this, man. They shouldn't. I don't know if they can really get in trouble. I don't think they really like grab nothing. I don't think they had nothing in their hand. I don't think they stop moving and shaking with it and nothing. They were just twerking on them, man, and you got to be embarrassed, yo. You got to be embarrassed for your mugshot to be online and shit, and you got to tell your daughters and your kids and stuff that you was harassing a man. That's sexual harassment. That's what you did. That's what the letter of the law is. I just didn't see a man doing that to women. You could have had, not you could have had your way, but you could have, you could have at least set up something like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's shit? Let's take the party back this way. But if you're a married man, you wouldn't want your wife seeing no shit like that. I don't blame them. I think I would have probably called the authorities too, because even to get me caught up on no bullshit. But I digress. I go live on this channel every Friday night at 9 p.m. talking about something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. I just know it will be live right here on this channel, man. Come through and holler at me. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live on Fridays. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy, Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions. A.K.A. Russell Foe. I'm the gladiator. I'm doing this. This is my new character. I'm trying to have some fun with. I got to entertain myself, because that's what I'm doing, man. I could talk about the news, but since my wife bought me these new toys and gadgets, I got to have some fun with it. Do something. Got my chalice. I got my sword, my helmet and shit, you know. I'm drinking water. There's no spirits in this, but like I said, I go live on Fridays. Holla at your boy. Tell me in the comment section how you feel about this too, man. And like I said, I go live on Fridays.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.